Derek Money getting locked in, leading his squad in OPS this season. All eyes on this rising star today. It's the Harrisburg Senators and the Chesapeake Bay Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So 2 down, and now Derek Money, bringing some pop at the plate recently, averaging more than a homer per day over the last 5 games, an unreal pace. Dive, got it! Takes it to the bag and out! Nicely done at first. Excellent stop right there, waves the pitcher off, takes it to the bag and just keeps on running into the dugout. One away, and the bases are loaded here. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Derek Money. A frozen rope. Makes the catch. Runners tag up from second and third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And he was all over that heater, a grain or two lower on the ball, and it's still flying, and he's got to jog around the bases. The 0-1. In the air to center. This one pretty far back. And that's the end of the inning. Continues to roll on the mound. 1 away and a runner at first. And now Derek Money picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
Wallops this one out towards right center.
Go, ball. Go.
And it is gone. Made them pay for that one. A 2-run blast. And they add on. It's 3-0. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. And here at the plate, Elijah Green. The Senators with the tying run at the dish. This one in the air to right. It's pretty far back. Makes the catch. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Now batter.
He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Yeah, I'm saying I just chill it. Real West Side, Hey.
Derek Money is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in homers. This newly crowned fan favorite is ready to dazzle today. It's the Harrisburg Senators and the Chesapeake Bay Sox. We'll be back to get this one started after this. So 2 down. Next to hit, Derek Money. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Money handling the duties at first, just 21 years old, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. Foul ball there. And that's a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. And it's a 2-out double. Another day, another hit as his unthinkable hitting streak just rolls on. You wonder what it's going to take for this streak to end. At this point, I'd be most confident. Runner takes off for third in the dirt. Throw to third, safe by plenty. Runner at third, 2 away.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here we go.
Swings and flares it. Base hit. And they're out in front with a 1-0 lead. Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slides, but can't come up with it. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. The throw is late, and that leaves them with runners at first and third after a tricky play. 1 out and the bases are empty. And now, Derek Money went deep in last night's ball game. Well struck, right field.
Stay up! Stay up!
And that one's off the wall. Now he turns for second. Fires to second, too late, and he's got a double. Add 1 more to his remarkable hit streak. This seems to go on and on with no end in sight. I hope everyone is fully aware that they're unlikely to ever win. Runner takes off for third. Nice grab. Throw behind the runner and doubled off. 1 hit in the inning. Bases are empty with 2 away. Next is the switch-hitting first baseman, Derek Money. Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard. A laser into the outfield. And that's the end of the inning. 5 innings down, the Senators lead it. So digging in, Derek Money. That's a hit. The tying run is aboard. Add 1 more to his remarkable hit streak. This seems to go on and on with no end in sight. I hope everyone is fully aware that they're unlikely to ever witness something like this again. What a story. And now the right fielder.
Hey, keep going up there. Clutch up. You next.
Here's the 1-2 offering. Now a flare into the outfield. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. I'm sure he's feeling frustrated after he came away empty on that line out, but the odds are good he'll get plenty more hits if he keeps hitting it like that. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Now at the dish, Creed Willems.
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up.
Line drive for a base hit. Coming around third. Here comes the throw. Safe. He scores, and it's a 1-run game. And that hitting streak he's on grows with that knock, now up to 11 games. Starting to really generate some momentum here. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this going. Runner's on the move. In the dirt. Throw to third. Safe. Double steal. Here comes the 1-1. Up the middle. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 2 runners left stranded, but they do manage to... So bottom of the 9th. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Derek Money. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. This one ripped but foul to the right.
Nice rip, kid.
The throw in to second. Add 1 more to his remarkable hit streak. This seems to go on and on with no end in sight. I hope everyone is fully aware that they're unlikely to ever witness something like this. There goes the runner, and that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. 4-pitch walk there, good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. Creed Willems digs in now.
Runner,
And the runner takes off for third. Next one's popped in the air into right. And there's one away. Here's the throw to second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. 2 outs, runner on first base. Digging in for the Bay Sox, Max Wagner. On the ground, this should do it. Glasser. And that's the ball game. Money played brilliantly, even if the team took the loss. A 4-hit ball game, always impressive. Obviously, he was a big piece of their offense in this ball game. Great effort at the plate. Derek Money comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game, shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. Digging in for the Senators, Trey Lipscomb. The 0-1. High fly ball to right field. The right fielder under it. And there are 2 outs. 2 away here, nobody on. And here's the first baseman, Derek Money. Big game last night, went 4 of 5. Money gets the start at first, batting third today, a former first rounder in 2024. Hard hit, right side. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless. 2 outs and a runner at first. Derek Money, the next to hit, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Smoked on the ground to second. Play made, that ends the inning. 1 runner left stranded, but they hold. And now the right fielder. Ground ball, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Throws in the dirt, but he scoops it. And the double play ends the inning. It's the Large Lad Burgers big inning. If 3 or more runs score in the bottom of the 6th, your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Next up for the Bay Sox, number 56.
Hey, clutch up for us right here. Your turn, kid. Here we go.
Here's the 3-0. Runner on the go. And ball 4. 2 aboard. Here's the third baseman, Max Wagner. Throw over to the bag, dives back in safely.
Runner!
Double steal attempt. Grounder up the middle. Oh, great stop. On his knees, the throw. There's one. And it's there. What a play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. Bottom of the inning. Now, Derek Money. This one hammered deep to right, and it is gone. Home run. A solo blast, and they add on. It's 2-0. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front, then they add that homer. not how you want to enter the game as a reliever. He left that one in a location that was too juicy for a hitter like this to pass up. Now he has to rebound and get right mentally for the next hitter he'll face. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver. Derek Money with a remarkable season so far, leading his team in RBIs. Can he deliver at the plate again today? It's the Harrisburg Senators and the Chesapeake Bay Sox. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down. Now at the plate, Derek Money. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Could be trouble for the defense. He makes the turn and digs for second base. In at second with a 2-out double. And the next batter, the right fielder, number 56.
The right fielder, number 56.
And now the runner breaks for third. Swing, soft line drive. And that's that. One hit, one left. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Derek Money cracked a double the first time at bat. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. A 2-run blast, and they tie it up. It is 6-6. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. One out and 2 on. Brady Lindsley now at the plate. Here's the 2-2. In the air to the right. It's back.
Relay.
Makes the grab. Runner tagging, heading for home. He's in to score on the sac fly. Runner scores and they take the lead. No outs. Runner at first. Derek Money getting ready to hit. Already a homer for him in this one. Sharp liner to right, but caught. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. Grounds this one to the right side. The throw is wild. It gets away. I think the defense was playing a bit too tight with runners aboard. You have to focus on making the play cleanly. If you don't, bad things can happen. Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. It's another long ball in this game. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. It's now 15-9. Just an impressive show of power from him in this ballgame. He is a menace in the batter's box. Some hitters are just so good at covering the outer half of the plate. He did very well to extend his arms and use a whole lot of torque to pull that one up and over the wall for the homer. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Derek Money. 2 home runs under his belt already in this game, most recently in inning number 6. Now he's looking for his 3rd dinger in this spot. This crowd should be on the edge of their seats. And that one fouled off. This one is labeled. And that should be extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. Round second, going for 3rd. The relay. The tag. Out. Nice hitting by the batter, but great defense and a big swing in momentum getting the tag out at 3rd base. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games like this frequently, he won't be at this level for long. Derek Money, fresh off an impressive 2 home run performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. So 2 down. Digging in for the Bay Sox, Derek Money. Absolutely wrecked in the air to deep right center, and it's gone. A home run. That's gotta feel good. Up to 5 homers in the series. And now they're out front. It's 1-0. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. This 3rd inning is brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, 3rd Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, call Benson, Looper, and James for a free consultation today. Ripped into the outfield. Fair ball. Around first and heading for 2nd. Into 2nd easily with a leadoff double. Another day, another hit as his unthinkable hitting streak just rolls on. You wonder what it's going to take for this streak to end. At this point, I'd be most confident in an act of God breaking it up. Nothing else has really come close.
Hey, keep it going.
The pitch, runner breaking for 3rd. In the air, out towards right center. There's 1 down. Runner at 2nd, 1 away. Stepping in, Creed Willems.
Hey, your pitch. No one better.
Runner takes off for 3rd. On the ground to the left. Dives, but it's off the glove. Makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they can't get the out. That hit makes it a baker's dozen games in a row for him with a knock, and he's really starting to cook at the plate. You can bet that the rest of the team has taken notice, and so have opposing pitchers. 1 out and runners on the corners. Next up for the Bay Sox, Max Wagner. In the dirt, but blocked. No advance on the bases. Good job behind the dish.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
Now a soft liner out to left. Oh, gloves it. Two outs with runners at the corners. And the batter will be the shortstop, Carter Young. Soft contact in the air, takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. A couple of hits in the inning. Stepping up to the plate for Harrisburg, JT Aruda. That's a base hit. Coming to the plate. Comes in to score. We are tied at 2. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. He turns and heads for second. Add one more to his remarkable hit streak. This seems to go on and on with no end in sight. I hope everyone is fully aware that they're unlikely to ever witness something like this again. What a story. Runner takes off for third. This one in the air to right, on the way over. Hauls it in for the out. So with a runner at second and one away, and here's the catcher, Creed Willems. And there's a hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. The throw is offline, and the run comes in to score. And they've cut it to a 2-run deficit. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI. 2 gone, and the base is loaded. And now the first baseman, Derek Money. He's already gone yard in this game. An impressive showing in a fierce rivalry matchup. And you have to think the manager is pleased with that. Ripped, but it curls foul. Hard on the ground to first. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. So they move out in front after a 4-run showing, and we're through 5. 1 out and 2 in scoring position. And here's the first baseman. Line drive, and it's caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. This one is labeled. And it's gone. Blasted that one out of here. His second of the night. The 6th of the series. And that's how they take the lead. It's 8-6. Gotta be riding high after hitting that home run and helping the team take the lead. It's often so difficult to get the bat to a hard fastball in that location, and even harder to hit with power. What a job right there to keep the hands in and smoke that one for a home. That one is absolutely pummeled.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
It slams off the bottom of the wall. That's a leadoff double. Another day, another hit as his unthinkable hitting streak just rolls on. You wonder what it's going to take for this streak to end. At this point, I'd be most confident in an act of God breaking it up. Nothing else has really come close. And now the right fielder. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. And the runner takes off for third. Swing, soft line drive. Base hit into the outfield. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag not in time, and the run scores. It's 14-7. Nice job to drive in the run. And a nice job there to keep the hands tight to the body. Otherwise, he would have had no shot of flaring that one into left and bringing home that run. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day. Derek Money, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance, he'll look to keep that momentum going today. 2 on and 2 out, scoreless ball game here. Now a chance for Brady Lindsley. 1-2 offering. On the ground to third, Wagner. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. So they strand a pair midway in the first. 1 away and a runner at first. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Derek Money. Fouled off to the right. Money hit a couple of homers in his last game. Choi measures 6'2", 24 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. Bashed down the right side, but foul. This one hammered deep to right, and it is gone. Home run. Made them pay for that one. 7th home run of the series. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-0. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. First and second, 1 away. Digging in, the first baseman, number 25. He hits a fly to center.
Ball. Here we go. Relay.
2 down.
2.
Now batting.
Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Derek Money. He's already homered in this ball game. That one ripped into right center. That one's gone. It's another long ball in this game. 2nd home run of the game. 8th of the series. And they add on. It's 3-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely smoked that one. Hit hard on a line. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. 1 run comes across, headed for the plate. Also in to score. The tag at third, and he is out. Inning over, but the damage certainly done. But they tack on 5 more runs.
Now batting.
Next is the switch-hitting first baseman, Derek Money. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because he digs in here with a chance at launching his 3rd homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day. Swing, a drive to right center, and this one's gonna go. Home run. Made the hurdler pay for that one. A 2-run shot, and they boost their lead. It's 11-3. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am. And now it's going to be Derek Money, first and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play. Lays it on a bounce and can't handle it. Coming around third, scores easily. Another day, another hit as his unthinkable hitting streak just rolls on. You wonder what it's going to take for this streak to end. At this point, I'd be most confident in an act of God breaking it up. Nothing else has really come close. Swing lifted to left field. That's back. Makes the catch for the out. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Two now. Fly ball out to right. The right fielder settles under this one. Out number 2. I'm sure he was looking to pull that one and put a really good swing on it, but that one was a little too far outside for that approach. 2 outs, runners at first and second, and now the shortstop, Carter Young. Now the payoff pitch. Grounder to third, Lipscomb. They get the force. Out. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. Money was outstanding in this one, helping them get the win. Smashed 3 home runs in the ballgame. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate.